I almost hit start streaming. That would not have been pretty good out of 10. That would have been actually really embarrassing. Alrighty, I gotta. Hello, Murder General, welcome in. Hello, Stuffed Crust, welcome. How you guys doing? Thank you for the start stuff. Doing good? Heck yeah. Thank you for the stars. Let's go. Excellent timing, heck yeah. I mean, welcome in. Hello. Change your PFP? Ooh, fancy. Yo, no. Here we go. Ah, I'm laughing at my thumbnail. Fantastic. How's everybody doing? I am tired. That is, that's a very hated character in the Project Sekai universe. Ooh, what is it? Yeah, that is a character's dad. Honestly, if you want to find out, I recommend just, like, looking up a lore video. He's basically a cringe-ass nene baby who needs to learn to get over himself. Yeah, man. I occasionally, yeah, cringe-ass nene baby. I occasionally, like, dip my toes back into the, like, Project Sekai area because I ditched the game after a really crappy anniversary pulls. And man, I am so glad I don't play anymore. My wallet would be so fucking empty. God, my wallet would be so empty. And hi, Hadrian, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I had to remember how to pronounce the word. I probably still fucked it up. How are you doing? Pomeranian's a dog breed and it's a Pomeranian. What? I didn't even know Papillion was a thing. What's a Papillion? What? Congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're doing good? Heck yeah. Oh, that's what they're called. Little babies. Hi, Rayan. Hello. How you doing? Paperanians. I don't know about Biet's breed. I didn't know. This Friday? What day is this Friday? Ooh, I'll have work the next day, but I should be. Actually, yeah, I should be. No, I want Paperanians. It's not giving me the. You're watching Tron? Which one? There it is, I found it. Oh my god, it looks ridiculous! Legacy? That's the good one. You have a Corgi Pomchi? What is that? Oh my god, it looks so stupid. Corgi Pomchi. Oh! They're so cute! And the Chihuahua! It's so adorable! Oh my goodness. That's so yeah. I will do my best. Let me know what time. Because uh yeah, I need no time. Around 7? Okay. We'll do my best. Yo, these dogs are so cool. Like, so many cool dog breeds. My favorite dog breed is actually a Great Danoodle. Kinda. I like how curly they are. Like, yeah, I'll do my best. It's been forever since I made it to like a watch along of anything. I feel like a old recluse in my cave sometimes. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh man, guys, I need to tell you guys about the absolutely traumatic experience I had this morning. Oh my god. Chef YD can't spaghetti? Oh yeah. Dude. Okay, so this morning the picture doesn't look very impressive, but dude, fucker was huge. I was minding my own business. I went to use the bathroom because I was like, I need to use the bathroom, and I'm sitting there in the on the toilet seat, and I look down, and dude, walking by me is legitimately the biggest daddy long legs I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. And normally it's not that bad, right? You see it from afar, you're a little spooked, right? Bruh, this fucker walked right next to me. Right next to me. Yeah, I put the picture. It doesn't look that big, but he was like a little smaller than the size of my palm. He did want to say hi. I did not fucking appreciate it though. Oh my god. I literally saw it like and I started crying right then and there. And he just I don't even know where he came from because when I sat down he wasn't there. So that fucker came out of the wall. They ambushed my ass. Hi, armed Pokemon. Yeah, so I'm literally there at my most vulnerable spot, and this dude just walks on by, and it freaks me out. Yeah, the spider that attacked me while I was on the toilet this morning, and it wasn't even 8 a.m. yet. It's too early for this. And so after finally being free of the spider, after it finally walked all the way to the other side of the bathroom, got my ass up and I sprinted out of there. And dude, I must have looked like I saw a ghost because my coworker's like, "Are you okay?" And I looked at her and I'm like, dude, there's a big ass spider in the bathroom. Yeah, bitch, I was petrified. Proportionate to my foot, it was huge. I'm very tiny. You can ask people who've seen me IRL. I am small. Fucking Bubs was making fun of me the other day because I was so tiny. So for normal people, it's not that big, but dude, for me that thing is gigantic. It was the size, it was a little bigger than a 50-cent coin. It's fucking huge. Dude, it was like the size of a 50-cent coin, a little bigger. I am small. Lore accurate. I do admit I'm short, but it's okay. I can hit the bottom shelf without breaking my knees. Can you do that, tall man? Huh? You up there? You know what you are? You're sunshade. You're weather shade. That's what you are. You're tall enough. That's what they don't tell you about being short. You tall people, you guys are shade. You're walking umbrellas. Legitimately. Since all my friends are taller than me and like proportionately bigger, whenever it starts raining, I stand right behind them. And they or like I was walking with a friend and the sun came out and I just like finagled myself into his shadow. And then after like 5 minutes, he turns around. He's like, are you using me as an umbrella? I was like, yeah. Why? That's the perk about being short. Everyone is your umbrella. Exactly. And plus, I never have to duck when it comes to trees. I never have to duck. Hi, Clockwork. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Being small is great. Do I have trouble reaching the top shelf? No. Well, actually, yes. I can't reach it at all. But it just means I can go to the tall people and be like, hey, can I borrow your long arms? And they're like, what? I will literally walk up to anyone who's tall and I'm like, can I borrow your height? Can I borrow your ligaments? It's time for his apology video. Well, yeah, I think so, sometimes. Hi, Heroine, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, sometimes I think short people are a lot stronger than tall people. True, I do sometimes just climb shelves. But a good example is sometimes my mom just flat out beats my dad when it comes to like strength. My mom will just dead ass move a whole couch by herself randomly and be like, okay, I'm done. For real. Pick them up and use them as an umbrella. Exactly. Let go! Yeah, me calling my ass short. You're tall? Perfect. You are going to be the next sunshade. It works out. Me being a vampire and all, that sun hurts, man. I can just use the tall people as shade, and then it works. I never have to worry about disintegrating. I cracked the code. People, I hear and sometimes being short does suck. There was actually, I actually almost got hit by a truck the other day because I was too small to be seen over the dash. Someone said they're 6 feet to me is unfathomable. Well, I mean, Europe's got a lot of people. And Harping a clock, poncho, jacket thing? Heck yeah. I need one of those super fancy Lolita umbrellas and I'll just walk around like that. Because they thought I was a girl. What you got that feminine frame for then? You don't want me called a girl? Quit having that feminine frame, bro. Yeah. I need like a fancy parasol. Actually, when I do go outside with my vampire sunscreen, I don't actually get all red. No. Well, we killed the spider. So thank you for the heart. Thank you. Thank you. So after getting like the piss scared out of me and talking to my coworker, I went up to front to tell the other coworkers, I'm like, bro, there's a huge ass spider in the bathroom. Can you kill it? Remind me of the spider story. Dude, the coworker I told, he looked at me, he's like, no, I don't like spiders. He's like, what do you want me to do about it? I'm not touching that thing. And plus, it's the ladies' bathroom. You kill it. You found it. The girl who was in the kitchen, she's like, wait, what's going on? What about a spider? So I explained again, and I told them the size of the spider. Mom, I threw up energy. I do have mom, I threw up energy. I actually, when I was meeting Alejandro Saab, he looked at me, and I think he could tell I was about to throw up. Apparently, according to everyone else, it looked like I had just, like, shit myself in line. Thank you for the star. Thank you. Thank you. And the toilet. Thank you. Hello, Sora Mume. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I mean, nice to meet you. Yeah. We were all, like, crowded at the counter, continuing the spider story. Actually, genius played by the spider hiding in the girls' bathroom. Yeah, what ended up happening was we went to go hunt down the GM, and like all four of us ambushed the GM right when he left the bathroom, unironically. And we're like, hey, there's a really big spider in there. And he's like, what do you mean there's a big spider in there? I ain't touching that shit. Dude, I almost dropped my phone. I was quaking. Survived the strawberry assassination attempt, escaped the cactus game, faced the ghost, but couldn't beat a penny-sized coin. It was the size of a 50-cent coin! That bitch was huge! Bro, I've got bad arachnophobia. The day a spider VTuber comes onto Iriam, I'm doomed. I'm just gonna kneel over and die. That fucker had nasty-ass face, too! But yeah, he didn't believe us about the size of the spider, and so I opened the door, and then he saw it, he's like, he's like, I don't do spiders, what the no, you do it. He's like, the gist of the spiders for Halloween. I will kill them. There will be fire in the streets, you hear me? It had a spiky front. Specifically for a spider model. You know, what's really funny is like the spider lady from So I'm a Spider, So What is actually really hot, but man, I can look at a pic cockroaches, backhand that bitch. There was one time I took a wet paper towel on a cockroach, I threw it down, and I beat it to death with a spoon. It had a spiky front, it was like light and dark brown striped and had really long legs. Everyone said it was the daddy long legs, but that thing is huge. There was no way. The picture's in the Discord, I'll bet. It's kind of shitty. I couldn't get a good picture of it because we were all... There's 5 of us trying to kill it in the bathroom door. Yeah. Eventually, the girl who was originally in the kitchen... Spider-Man's fine. He's not gonna attack me in the bathroom like this fucker did. Yeah. Eventually, the girl who's in the kitchen comes out with, like, stainless steel spray. Corners the spider and starts spraying. She walked up to it. She was the only one of us who could handle spiders, dude. All of us don't like it. And then she just... Dude, she was spraying that thing for a solid 30 seconds with it. It was in the corner, like, bent against the wall. Yeah, literally. Literally. And she's like, okay, it's dead. And it got up and started running in circles, and then she starts spraying. For like a solid minute, she's just fighting the spider. And then she's like, it's and so we eventually found this like green bottle of goop. The GM was like, here, try this. And she's like, how the fuck am I gonna handle this? It's got no spray. And so the spider starts like wobbling a little bit, like towards her. So she takes her shoe off instead of just stomping on it. And she's freaking out a little bit at this point because the literal icky, nasty chemicals didn't kill it. And so she's hopping around on one foot with her shoe in her hand trying to get it, and eventually she just... And she hit it so hard its leg came off. Like, for the entire rest of the day, the leg was off just on the bathroom floor. And then she looked at it, she's like, "Ugh, it's dead. You clean it," and she pushed the one die on shift, and then she went away. Hey, to be fair, it attacked me first. Alright, bye, Clockwork. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. It's scary. It was literally an inch from me when I first saw it. Maybe, Ugh, I'm gonna scare myself. Time to look up spiders on. Looking. Like it. No, because it walked by like it didn't give a shit. Okay, yeah, it was a daddy long legs. Okay. The spikes I saw were probably just its front. I'm closing that tab. I don't like. It literally says it in my profile. I don't like them. It's right there. It's right there. I'm gonna light you on fire. Ugh. And you know what's worse? Is after the whole spider debacle, about like 20 minutes later, I'm standing in the back with the coworker who originally asked if I was okay. We're both doing shit with fruit, and she screams, and I'm like, "What is that? Why is what?" And she's like, "There's a big bug in the raspberries." So there's another one. I don't know what this bug was. None of us know. The front of it kind of looked like yellow and bubbly. It had long legs, and then it was long yellow. I don't know what it was. This is actually a good time to look it up. No, it was thin, long yellow and thin, and it had really long, thin legs. Long yellow bug in raspberries. It wasn't a mantis either. What is it? Raspberry fruit worm? What? It was so long. I don't think it was. Hmm. Lygus bug? Oh, Uh, that's not what we saw. What the hell? Bruh, I can't find it. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I think you start spraying the restaurant with raid now? For real. Dude, it's been freaky today. My mom told me if you see more than one insect in your home, there's an infestation, spray the home. And the thing is, we've been trying because there's been a lot of like gnats around, and I knew it was only a matter of time before like a spider or something showed up, right? I just wasn't fucking expecting that asshole to ambush me on the toilet. Like we've had a really, really bad problem with like gnats slash fruit flies. No, for real. Why the fuck did we throw my hamper down? An asshole. He could have came out before I pulled my pants down. Like I'm a little bit of a germaphobe when it comes to toilets, so I do the silly toilet paper thing where I like put toilet paper on the seat. And he could have came in while I was doing that, but no, no, he got the fucking. He did, and he died for it, like he should have. The forbidden like Hayami upper thigh. You die for seeing it. That man, dude, the fucker walked by all suave and stuff too. He was on a mission. He was just zooming. Such a shame that he zoomed past me. If I wasn't such a pussy when it came to spiders, I would have stomped on it right then and there. But like cockroaches and grasshoppers, I'll beat to death with a spoon and a wet paper towel. Scorpions, I'll smack that bitch with a freaking piece of duct tape and kill it with a shoe. Yes, it was. It was just a really fucking big one. Oh my god. That was actually like Daddy. No. No, 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 no. Daddy can get the fuck out. Bruh. If a spider ever tries to rizz me up, I like light it on fire. I'm not gonna lie. You did. I hate spiders. Excuse me. I don't like looking at it. Yeah, 1K dollars, not points, dollars. Bam, bam. Oh, I guess they're technically called Folidae? Your PayPal or whatever. You take Ko-Fi? How would I even get a spider? How much are spiders on Amazon? Mm, I would definitely convince friends to eat it with me. Mm. Oh, Tarantula dead. Hey DJ Wolf, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. What? Dead for food. Okay. I'm checking the prices of edible tarantulas. Because it did say if I get $1,000, I'd eat tarantulas. You crush the spider if its eggs. Okay. Edible tarantula spider. Edible dehydrated zebra tarantula insect is $27. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts my stomach. Ooh. Ooh. Torturing yourself by looking at the. I am, dude. Because it's funny. It's funny for everyone except me. I'm good. Man. I am also running on like 2 hours of sleep. The huntsman spider. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you. I don't like the huntsman spider. It's too big. It's so fucking ugly. Why is that one as big as a child? You can't pay me to go to Australia, dude. We're good. No more. No more. That'll be $200. There we go. It should be only matter there's a new spider discovered and it packs the same perks as one of the deadly spiders, except it's bigger. Delicious. There's also like a spider scorpion hybrid, right? That's a thing. Bugs are fucked up. Can they just not? I know about the flying spider and the jumping spider. I do not like. Do not like at all. I don't like spiders. You just have an infestation of jumping spiders. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna burn your school down with a flamethrower. I'm sorry, man. Gotta go. That is not a school anymore. That is now a spider house, and I'm not dealing with that shit. This is school. No, not anymore. It's not. Just light it on fire. Just whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. Thanks for the ammo. That's okay. I'd burn me too. Nah, man. I'm good. I'm done with bugs for the rest of the day. I see one more bug, I might just like crash out. Like if there's any other like freaky ass insect, I'm gonna crash out. I can't get no more. Excuse me, sorry. Imagine you turn around. The day there's a spider in my room is the day I Burn everything. I have coffee! Oh, right. I made it this morning and didn't finish it. Fantastic. I realized how gross that sounded. Dude, that's also why I could never be like a cranberry farmer. They literally on their applications, they're like, you have to be okay with spiders. You cannot kill the spiders. And look, I look at that and I'm like, oh, good. Because there was a job application that popped up for me that was literally cranberry picking. And I looked, and one of the requirements is. One of the requirements is you must not have arachnophobia. You cannot kill the spider. $20 an hour. $20 an hour is not enough for me to stand there covered in spiders. I'm good. And you know, steer me out in spiders though. They have that yat, and they can get the yat out of my room. What's worse is I was talking to my friend Liv Astra, and she fucking sends me a picture of a spider that's even bigger. She lives in an area where they're everywhere. Motherfucker, that was. You know what? I'll share the picture. It. That's what she said. Yeah, because she said it's a big ass spider. I sent it. I should have spoiled it. I honestly just gotta title this VOD. Yummy is grossed out by spiders for an hour. Bro, I hate them. Hate them. Hate them! Dude, honestly, even small ones freak me out. Like, there was one time, another time I was in the bathroom. I was like preparing for a shower, and like before I even got ready, I opened the shower curtain and I looked down and there's a spider in the shower. And I was so pissed. That so freaked me out. I ran in the other room and I grabbed my friend. I'm like, bro, kill it. And he's like, what the fuck? Kill what? It was legitimately a tiny spider, but dude, all spiders freak me out. I don't know. Bruh, there's one time I like finish using the bathroom, I get up to flush and there's a spider in the water. Why are they everywhere? They can't have it. No. My butt is not for sale. They can't just walk into the bathroom for a free showing. That's not how this fucking works. And spiders, dude. Dude, they do want to talk about my warranty. Hello, Arab Business Mail Wife. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Rayan, you got competition. Hello. How are you doing? It's the Mail Wife. You've got competition. I'm just messing with you. I'm doing pretty alright. Use the pet. Yeah, that makes sense. I was explaining my absolute hatred for spiders. Hate them. I hate them. Mm-hmm. Ew. Yeah, no, I got ambushed by one in the bathroom this morning. It scared the absolute piss out of me. Because it was a little bigger than a 50-cent coin. Yeah, I was pants down and everything. It was horrifying, dude. He walked right by me. Oh, dude. And it was at work, so I'm going to grab all my coworkers, explaining to them all about the big spider. No one wants to do anything about it. Thank you for the 1,000 stars. Thank you, thank you. And we went to get the GM, and the GM is like, I don't want to deal with it. Fucking spiders are gross. So we sent one girl in with stainless steel spray to fight it, and she was spraying it for a really really long time with it. Thank you for 1,000 stars. Oh. She was spraying it for like 30 seconds, and then it kept moving around. She'd spray it again. Windex works. I don't think we had Windex. We don't really have. I think we had like Windex similar, but I don't think. I'm not sure. I kind of want to, but I feel like I need to think of a prize. Because, like, for the off-Kai one, I tried to do the icon ring, and only, like, a couple people got it. Aw. Thank you. My prize is being here right now. Bet. Fuck you. Okay, I can handle, like, goofy edits like that, or, like, I can sometimes handle, like, close-up pictures of their faces. Yeah. I have really bad arachnophobia, man. Like, I can sometimes handle it, but not often. Like, actual spider pictures? Dude, I could survive the strawberry assassination attempts, but I cannot survive the spider assassination attempts. Freaking kill me. Yeah, I took a picture of it. It looks really pathetic in the picture, but it was huge, right next to my foot. And then I got bullied by my friend who sent the even bigger spider picture. Uh, World's #1 spider hater. You're right. I do need to add that to my bio. Dude, I swear, I'm gonna wake up and everyone's gonna like edit my face onto spiders, and there's gonna be a bunch of spider memes. I'm gonna wake up crying. I'm gonna wake up in tears. Like, bonk, 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 bonk. Ping him. Aw, dude. If there's spiders to it, no. Dude, the day Iriam has like a little spider event, I'm gonna die. Bastard. How dare they? I'm a quinceanera. Oh man. My fears come true when I get ambushed in the morning. I'm dying. I hope for the rest of my days I never have to see another spider. It would be. I'd rather pumpkins or ghosts though. Betrayed by your friend. I'm always betrayed by my friends. Oh sevens. Bro, I could be minding my own beeswax and Nimble would like say something and betray me. And I'm like, what the? Me minding my own business and Nimble spills like something I'm working on. No! No, 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 no. No spider. No. You know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna change my name to #1 spider hater. I need to figure out something to do for tomorrow anyway. I got no responses on the thing I had planned. So I'll probably postpone it. Spider Yami. Make it yourself, coward! It's gonna be Hachima Spider but me. And I'm gonna hate it. I will keep my word on that, by the way. If I have given $1,000 on like Ko-Fi or Twitch, I will eat the spiders. I'll eat the tarantulas. Dude, my stomach is churning thinking about that. No. It is 1K on Iriam. That's a lot. That's like a lot. All that for some fuck ass bat to eat some stupid spiders. That I have really bad arachnophobia. It's gonna be awful. And you know, I'll obviously have to do it live on stream, so then I have to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna do that. I'll probably honestly just use my webcam as a hand cam and snail. By 2 deaths, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm getting like actual heebie-jeebies. I've got like actual goosebumps on my arm. Don't do that to me, man. I'm baby. I'm just baby. Yo, I was gonna take a nap after stream, but now I think I'm a little too scared. A picture of me with my finger underneath a tarantula's mouth. I'm good. Like, I know tarantulas can be, like, gentle and all, but... Let's change the conversation topic to literally anything else. How do y'all feel about Ratatouille? You couldn't find it? Hell yeah. Let's go. Yes, yes you are. You're stuck with me. And I don't you. Oh man. I don't know. What's in it for me? Post pictures of not spiders? There. I accept your offer. You are free. Tired. I don't know what else to yap about. The spider was the biggest thing. Nothing else like super exciting really happened. So I mean, I don't know. No. Tarantulas are spiders. Tarantulas are I don't know, post like close-ups of butterflies or something. Said no more spiders. Watching you. Do butterflies look up close? Look like close up actually? Ah. Hi, Rain. Welcome back. Oh, they actually don't look as fucked up as I thought they would. Butterflies look weird as hell. What? Right, my elementary school saw like butterflies called butterflies because they're made of butter. I heard that a lot when I was around too. All the little human kids were all like, "Oh yeah, because they're made of butter." Nope. No, you dumbass. It's those are the same people who are like, "Oh, chocolate milk comes from brown cows." There was actually a lady who believed that at my job. Dude, I thought she was kidding. She legitimately believed it. Like, this lady had come in, and me and another coworker were talking about a grown woman. Yes, like, elderly woman. Grown elderly woman. So, she knows better. She's supposed to know better. And so, I'm talking with a coworker, yapping about something, because I have a little bit of downtime in between my constant yeehaw shuffle shuffle. She comes up to us, and she's like, "Do you have any chocolate milk?" And we're like, over at the register. And she's like, "No, do you have any in the jug? Straight from the cow?" We looked at her for a minute, we're like, "What?" And that's when we both were like, we'll look at the back. And then we just never went back out. We both were just sitting there after, like, what the fuck? And apparently at the register, she asked for it, like, from the jug, like, right from the cow, too. Oh, dude, we're so fucked. Oh, it's so Jover, dude. Oh. Did the elderly people at the restaurant make me lose all faith in humanity? So there's kind of like a seat slash help yourself kind of thing, a little bit, except for the food. And these two old ladies, like 80-year-old ladies, took the full container of half and half that was for like everybody, took it to their table, and like had cups of coffee that were 90% half and half. These two ladies like went through a whole like quart of half and half. The full carton. Yeah, but it was like, you two old ladies do not need a full carton of half and half for your coffee. That's not how coffee works. And apparently they were bitching about the decaf coffee, which makes it even worse. Because that's not even coffee. That's fucking bean juice. Oh my god, dude. I hate the decaf. I don't know what it is, but like recently, more older generations just are obsessed with decaf coffee, even though that's just bean juice at that point. Maybe it's because I've still got pep in my step as a vampire, but I don't know, man. Decaf coffee is just bean juice. You might as well just like eat the bean at that point. Like, another generation would act as old people. I'm scared for the future. And like roughly 80 years when all these youngin' Gen Alphas get older. The iPad kid walking into the Denny's trying to figure out how to order because there's no touchscreen. Oh my god. I also learned that people don't know how to look up. Because there's a big, and I mean huge sign right above our register that says order here. You don't believe me. They don't know how to look up. Just look up. I do too. There's a huge sign that says order here, and people are like, where do I order? It's the sign's right there. bean juice, I'm gonna give you bean juice. You know what? Maybe I'll just do a stream where I try to survive on nothing but decaf coffee. Actually, no, I think I'd krill myself. I don't think I could do it. How do I look up again? You click on the search bar. No, I mean, how do I use my head? Literally. Wait. If they just looked up, they'd know how the place works. Dude, I could sit here for like another hour and just yap about the actually idiotic people. Oh my god, there's so many. Like, one today that happened. I usually don't go up front because I stand in the back. I was talking to the coworker. Yocracy wasn't just a movie, literally. I was talking to him, and apparently a lady today had told him, "Are you gonna give me a water cup or do you want me to die?" She literally said that to him. Not like, "Hey, can I please get a cup?" No, just, "Are you gonna give me a water cup or do you want me to die?" That dude, it cracks me up. Like how bitchy entitled you gotta be. Bro, most of my coworkers are young. They're like 20-year-olds. Look at those babies. And pat pat pat. Would you rather have $1,000,000 or get cancer? Yeah, dude, like what? There was one time I was leaving because I was trying to rush out the door and get out of there. I saw a lady waving a knife at one of my coworkers because there was no more knives. Literally, it's at a normal mall sit-down place. It's like most mall restaurants where you order your food, you get it, and you sit down wherever you want. And they like the elderly people like look at it and they're like, "Oh, we can do whatever we want." Bro, no. No. No, this is a normal, boring ass mall sit down restaurant that has fucking French overlords plastered all over the place. This is a boring job that pays minimum wage, and these people are acting like this. And you know what's funny? We're the cheapest restaurant at this entire shopping center. And they're like, "Your food's too expensive." Bitch, then go to Arby's. Darren, we don't have any more knives. Ma'am, you're holding one right now. Literally! Bitch, you're holding the knife. You're holding it. Man. The food? Pretty I eat. It's not like super, super fancy, but it's better than like a drive-thru. The extra like $5 you end up paying versus the drive-thru feels worth it because the food actually tastes decent. It's like in the Boondocks where the grandpa says we're supposed to live normal, boring lives after living in a chaotic neighborhood. Literally me, dude. I will be literally going through Hercules' trials and I'll be sitting here like, I just want a normal life, bro. I'm currently going through a fucking roller coaster circus of bullshit right now. And I'm just sitting here strapped in because I can't get off. I just want to order chicken. Man, I'll explain the whole saga of that when it finally ends, but oh man. Bro, I was preparing to have a lot of fun and do those off collabs that come up, and then literally like the day before, Life said, "Oh, you're having too much fun. Here you go." Yay! It's alright though. I found the way to waste my money anyway. Sorry. I'm ping-pong balling all over the place again. I'm going back and forth and up and down and left and right. From complaining about spiders to complaining about old people to complaining about bullshit. I still have butterflies on my screen. Why do I have butterflies on my screen? Woman jump scared. Okay. Uh That actually did scare me. I wasn't expecting it to open to YouTube tab. Like, woman actually, the anime woman scared the shit out of me. That started when I was ordering strawberry cake. What's funny? That you mentioned strawberry cake, I actually got to have strawberry cake over the weekend. I got to have like a real like chiffon cake for the first time. Like a little chiffon cake with a strawberry on it. I also got to try ube bread for the first time. It was actually I actually really liked the ube bread. Now the strawberry's gonna come after you after ate a daughter. Dude, they tried to kill me because I've killed plenty of strawberry at my job. I actually unironically have to kill anywhere roughly from 20 to 70 strawberries a day at my job. So realistically, I'm a strawberry serial killer and mass genocide of strawberries, and they're actually just trying to come after me for all the strawberry genocide I've committed. And the strawberry assassination tip was actually just the beginning. Y'all weren't expecting the strawberries to have lore. It's not my fault, okay? The French overlords demand strawberry sacrifice. Uh, I'm doomed. I'm just, that's just gonna be how I die. Something dumb like that's gonna happen. I'm gonna slip on a strawberry and die. No, like, a grand final conquest from the hunters. No, like, epic death. No waiting out my long ass vampire life. Nah, I'm just gonna slip on a strawberry and break my neck. They're gonna be like, Arriva Stracci, and then kill me. And how'd you die? I slipped on a strawberry and fell down some stairs. Literally. Exactly like that. I'm gonna be sitting there in like the 9th layer of hell kicking my feet, and they're gonna be like, how'd you get down here? You see, I slipped on the strawberry and then I broke my neck, and then when the portal to hell opened, I tripped all the way down the stairs. It's okay. When I die, I'll just go chill with Emmy down there, and we'll sit there and we'll vibe. Emmy and Emmy will Fortnite dance on all the losers that come down. Yes. If you ever join us in Fort, I'm also shit at Fort. Another versus tier list of Hayami versus Vegetation. True. I actually found a really sick looking flower. I kind of want to like gather a bunch of really, really like thick and metal looking flowers, put them on a tier list, and fight them to death. I will, Rayanne, I promise. I do have the launcher installed for Epic Games. Yes. If you guys just want to start gathering really cool looking flowers, I'll also start looking. I found one. It's called the black bat flower, dude. This flower looks so cool. Oh my god, I was scrolling through Pinterest and I found this picture. And you know how on Pinterest they look kind of like fake? So I was like, is that a real thing? And I looked it up, and it is. It's not as cool as the like Pinterest picture, but it's so cool. It looks like it's gonna kill you. It looks so cool. It's a bat flower. Guys, it's literally me. Oh yeah, there's a new Enna game, huh? You know, I actually haven't seen Enna. I should probably binge watch that. Maybe I'll watch it on stream. Isn't it? Dude, the flower looks so good. And normally when I see those kind of flowers on Pinterest, I'm like, oh, that's just like a picture edit. And I'm actually glad I looked it up this time. Though, I get a lot of flowers on my Pinterest because I keep looking up the fuck you bouquet on Pinterest. I've been meaning to make that for someone. There's a certain fucker I really, really need to give that I hate you bouquet to. It's okay. Eventually. It is a life goal of mine out of spite. Actually, I should probably look up the fuck you bouquet. I think I'm almost at a point where I can actually give it to them. You're dead. I bounce all over the place. I got one flower on my team, the Marmalilla Boscana, second leader of the Cactus Clan. Aw, the Cactus Clan, the Prickly Pear's wife! Ooh, pretty. Also as a powder puff pin cushion. Oh. It's on the Jiromagi cactus. You join the cactus game? You're gonna fight me on the cactus gang? Let's also send a picture of an anime picture of a girl looking depressed, and Reddit said I think I could fix it, then Riri not even 1 second said couldn't fix me. You can't fix me, I'm already fucked. Also, hello, my cheeses, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm Hayami, nice to meet you. Why fix them when you can join them? You can't fix me, I'm already too gone. You know, there are sometimes I feel like people became friends with me because they looked at me and they're like, I can fix her, and then they realized they could. I think that's an actual thing that's happened to me a couple of times. They didn't have the right tools. They didn't have a baseball bat and a hammer. Nah, you need a hammer and an ice pick. That's what you need. Fix them right up. Only the realest of doctors could fix this mess. I can fix her bros when they meet Hayami. You know, I actually feel like there have been some people who have unironically tried to date me because they're like, I can fix it, and then I've legitimately scared them away. They're like, I can't handle it. It's fine. I don't need them. You know, I've actually been wondering if I should do a stream where for like every prize or like every gift I get, I just start barking. That doesn't seem like it'd be too bad. I just start barking randomly at people. You know, if I did do something like that, it would not be the first time I barked for money. And it won't be the last. Excuse me. Hold on. Ah, sorry. Oh, fuck, I forgot to mute bots. I can't welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Sorry you had to come in at me hacking up a lung. Or two. Or four. Don't ask where I got the other ones. Oh, man. I'm also Hmm. I kind of want to plan more collabs. I want to do a Lethal Company collab, I think. I don't know why I just hopped to this tangent. I'm hopping all over the place. Don't mind me. Yeah, I think I want to play in the Lethal collab. Lethal Company collab. Why are there so many? No, no, no. Oh, I did it. I did it. I fixed the thing. Oh, oh man, most of these are song covers. Right, I'm just gonna yeet it out there, and if it works, it works. Bum, bum, bum. Nothing much. I am trying to finagle my brain into setting up a collab, but I am not braining very well. I think the 2 hours of sleep I got is finally catching up to me. Ah. This should wake me up. Oh no. I'm up. I'm up. Thank you for the bonk. Thank you. You're adding to the Hayami forehead dent. We will eventually tunnel our way through. You don't want to see Hayaki again? Maybe we should bring back Hayaki. Maybe. Bring back the April Fool's model for another day. Just to torment someone. I think that'd be great, actually. Maybe I will do that. I was trying to get a screenshot and then. Open Sesame Seeds computer. Open! Oh, there it is. The big button is right there in front of my stupid face. Just a couple of things per chance. No, I just wanna draw on it. I just wanna draw on it. That's all I wanna do. Yeah. What did scrambled mean? What the heck is that? Bam, 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 bam. What? Black sun shining in the... Ah. The heck? There we go. I did it. Filling out a how fucked are you bingo card. I will gather some flowers. You guys are feel free to, if you find some cool ones, give me a picture and the name on, I guess, in Discord or on Twitter. And then I will gather them, and we'll plan for sometime next week. And Discord would be easiest. Mostly since that's how I'll find it the fastest. Yep, picture and then the flower name. Then I'll gather them all up. Slap them on a tier list and I'll fight them to the death. This game woman. Submit as many as you want. The more flowers, the longer the stream, and the more flowers you guys get to see me lose to. Because I'm a weak ass bitch. I mean, my little noodle arms. Ooh. Yes. I am too tired, so I'm now going to call it here. I did beat the radioactive banana, but I still cannot beat a strawberry, so I'm still pretty fucking pathetic. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? What the fuck? Fuck you, chair. Ah, the piston did the freaking bump thing, and the whole chair went. Guys, I'm losing a fight to a chair. I'm freaking doomed. It's not fair. I'm not this pathetic, I swear. I'm better than this. Aura maxing, I'm aura minimizing. Oh, you aura maxing fools. Aura minning over here. I really do be girl failure in every sense of the word. Hi, Louis, welcome in. Oh, Banana Strawberry, how we lose this idiot? Oh, man, awesome. Hello. How are you doing? Uh, why must it be this way? I am shrimply weak. With my little ass noodle arms, I guess. Yeah, I'm back. Ugh. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in. And for encountering the spider. Die. Do it in silence? I will. Don't worry. I'll cry quietly in the corner. And cry because there's probably gonna be a spider. Thank you guys for thank you guys for coming. Have a good night, and I'll post the spider on Twitter. It'll make it more pathetic, won't it? Alright. I'm trying! They're just too strong. I'm too weak. I'm trying harder. Fuck you. Have a good night, guys. No, I have no gun. I have no gun. I've got no bitches, and I've got no aura. I don't have a salt gun. I have salt packets, though. Wait. Yeah, I have salt packets. How to survive the cactus game and not a harmless spider? I work in mysterious ways. Also, cactuses can't fucking aim. Dude, they point their pricks at me and they're like, no, I'm too fast. Yes, I'm going for real this time now. Have a good night.